By living life, you are so humble, ordinary. You can live life. If you want to have the real liberation, live life. And live death. You'll know it. Welcome all rebellions. And the real rebel is liberation from self. So welcome all rebellions. Welcome all awakened ones who are in the path of Mahaparinirvana. And welcome all souls who has not the body ionies but have urge of liberation. Welcome.
Welcome to our Anatta Satsang. The purpose of Satsang is the cultivation of ultimate freedom. We just want to let you know that sometimes the pointings can be very straight and potentially triggering. This is intentional. The purpose of this is to show our true nature by cutting through layers of what we are not. We are not against any masters, techniques, or spiritual paths. Even when Yaahoo Baba is speaking directly against these things, he's only speaking against whatever is supporting the identity. How to be in Satsang. Before Satsang, sit for 10 minutes, and when Satsang begins, you can come with your state. In person, you are welcome to come on the Freedom Chair and speak your state. And if you're online, you can write your state or question in the chat box on Zoom. This opens the door for pointings from Yaahoo Baba. Every spontaneous behavior is allowed, and let's make a commitment not to make any ideas or judgments about anyone else's expressions in this space. Agree? Are you ready to let Satsang work on you?
Before starting satsang, I want a very small reminder that stillness, ever eternal stillness, a you without any effort, the you effortlessly. Unfadable. With the grace of all awakened ones. All includes Shupri Baba. And all lineage of spirituality. All include Nath Panth. And all Sangha, gathering of individuals for cultivation of ultimate freedom, include Anatta Sangha. And all satsangs which happened, happening, and going to happen by all of us. The purpose of satsang is that you can be a satsang. that you can be a live temple. Whatever you speak is truth. And satsang is always a fire. Let it burn what you are not. Come with your state. And come with your state means, if you are meeting me last time, what you want to speak to me. Yeah. So just we are continuing the book. What we are continuing, the is Sarva Upanishad, and it's just ending. We are continuing. The book is saying, one who is beyond knower, knowledge and knowing. By knowing birth and end of all these three is Sakshi. Nowadays, Sakshi became an action, an effort. Oh, let's be witness. Oh, see it. Oh, watcher. Watch everything is a Sakshi, the witness. But this book is saying something different. It is just understanding and done. You don't need to do any practice for that. For your what is saying? One who is knower, one who is beyond knower, knowledge and knowing. When you are scientist, then you can see knowledge. So you are witness. You are out of knowledge. When you became spiritual, you knowing that knowing is happening. But when you are liberated, you know that you are not the knower also. Because love affair with the knower is so strong inside every spiritual. That I want to know, I want to know. But the real liberation is when this one who want to know, you can see this also. I want to add one question here and then it can be complete. Somebody asked, what is Zen? And I'm asking, what is what? What is this what? What is this? What is this? What is this? What? What is truth? What is knowledge? What is Kundalini? What is chakra? This habit of asking, what is? This query. Let's have an inquiry for this query. What is this what? This knower. And one who has seen the birth and end of this knower too. You can see how great liberation this book is talking about. When you are new spiritual, you want to know knowledge. Then you become little more mature. So you start to be seeing that, oh, I am not the knowledge. But this thing that I am not the knowledge is a knowing. That you know that I am not the knowledge. So you became witness itself. And now you became this one who is knowing that I am not a knowing. I am not this, I am not this, I am not this. This can be seen also. Not seen, gone beyond. You know this whole cycle. Knower, knowledge, knowing. And that state is called witnessing. So witnessing is not a meditation. Witnessing is not effort. Witnessing is not a technique. Witnessing is the state. Yeah, and then this book is saying the element which is undestroyable by destroying sthul, live from particle to Brahma is called Kutastha. These words are very important in spirituality. Slowly, this book, when this book will end, then this all, you see, this all names are so important in the spirituality. So there is a one word, kutastha. Kutastha means, when you make something round, the center of a cycle is called kutastha. And this is saying one who is undestroyable by destroying sthul. Let's understand what is sthul. Sthul and sukshma. Indian spirituality is saying two things, which can be touchable sense, which can be sense is sthul, which cannot be sense is sukshma. And vibration is sthul. Because vibration can be sense. Beyond vibration. So there is a particle, then vibration, and beyond vibration. Space is a vibration too. You can sense space. Wow. It can be sensed. So this is sthul. Beyond sense. And which is living. See what a beautiful word he's saying. So there is when you are in science student, you have learned this living, non-living. So there is so many parameters. What is living? What is non-living? But this book is saying everything is living. From particle to Brahma is living. And one who is living from particle to Brahma. Brahma means the nature of expanding of universe is called Brahma. From whole universe to particle which is living, it's called Kutastha, which is not moving, undestroying. Just let this question go inside you. Who is living in all? Yeah. Any question, love? Anybody want to come on freedom chair? Yes.
I feel like I've been having this feeling of blah.
Blah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's not like nothing is happening. Every work is happening. Everything is, but something is like just,
Blah.
yeah.
So why are you feeling blah for blah?
It's not usual. It's like I'm always energetic or hyper or.
No. It's always in every human being. It's a blah. You are a journey. Human being is a journey. We came from particle to animal to amoeba to this and dinosaur and amino acid and whatever became chimpanzee and animal. Have you seen any animal? It's blah.
It just feels like I shouldn't be.
Huh?
I shouldn't be.
We are blah at blah. This is the problem. A blah came, why I'm blah? Let's run. And you started to run. And what you are avoiding is not going to avoid you. Every effort is making this blah more strong. Let blah. Try to be blah for one day, continue. But as you started to run from this blah is going to be whole life. You make a condition that it should not happen here. And what should happen? What I know. Have you remembered the movie Kung Fu Panda. He said, if that can happen what you know, then how can that happen what you don't know? You don't know what can come from this blah. You don't know. You have no idea what is this.
Yeah.
It's a stranger. So be with a stranger.
Yeah, that strange is uncomfortable. It's like wants to be in the known, something that I know.
Yeah.
And
Your whole life is beautiful because of a stranger. But up to now, you want to be with known. Habit of uncomfortability. Just this. My question is, who is blah and blah? You don't know. See this game. Be blah.
it's like these ideas that if I am blah like this, okay, there is no creativity that's coming and there is a push, like, okay, I have to do it. And I'm sitting there trying to do it, but nothing is happening.
And why you want to that time? Who make law that now you have to make a creativity? Who said this? Any great thing can happen by your force. But the habit of doing with forcefully. Can you put all rule aside?
Yeah.
मेरी जिंदगी में कोई कानून की किताब नहीं. जो हो रहा है बस वही कायदा है. In my life there is no book of law. Whatever is happening is the law.
There is a but going on.
But is in but. It's a hard. That's called suchness, tathata. This is tathata. That you are so small, you can't do anything, love. You can't do. A wave want to fight with ocean, you know. If this ocean is making blah inside you, can you stop it? Real relaxation is this, that I can't do anything. This I means this efforter who has the law, who read a book, I should be like this, and then trying to fit everything. There was a very beautiful shirt. One person has, sorry, I want to correct this sentence. A person has very beautiful shirt, according to society. Oh, it's so beautiful shirt, oh my God. And he could not fit in this shirt. So he started to cut his hand and finger to how to fit in this shirt. That's we are doing. We want to fit according to what we make the best. It is the best. And we are trying to fit in this. And then you know that I can't do anything. What is enlightenment of Gautam Dev Buddha? That lying down under a tree and saying, I am so stupid, I can't do anything. Just this, the real enlightenment, that I am stupid, I don't know anything, bhaiya, and I can't do anything. This is the enlightenment.
That's the most painful for the ego.
And you don't know what is behind, what is in this seed of blah. I want to tell you my story today. What happened? Today morning, everybody knows about this, but I want to tell the story that everybody knows who has lived with me in Sangha, that I wake up in morning and start to watch reels, and reels, and then Instagram, then Facebook. I love it. And then I saw the cycle of mind. There's a 5 state of mind. There's one non-utilitarian mind who just want to do this blah, watching reels, want to do something. It's called non-utilitarian mind. Then you feel, why I'm wasting time? Actually, it is not a thought. This is not a thought. I'm going to tell you, this is a transition thought. That now your non-utilitarian mind is going to change in utilitarian mind. Now you want to do something great. Working, this, and you feel good. Can you see? As you are doing non-utilitarian long, one thought will come. Why I'm wasting my time? It is not a thought. It is a changing way of the nature. It make you, what are you doing? And then you should do something like utilitarian. No. From this non-utilitarian, creativity comes. Oh, some great idea comes. And you write. Oh. Then you're happy and you want to be utilitarian. And then you want to close your eyes and dreaming and relaxation. It's mind third cycle. Cut. It will change itself. Then you will feel contemplation. Manan. What is truth? Oh. Ab hari hai mein nahi. And then again, non-utilitarian started. Non-utilitarian. And if you see this mind cycle, 5, you are free. That is a, who can see the reason, the birth and whole reason and death is free. He is not doing anything when the birth is happening. When process is happening, he is out. That's why there is saying when one became Buddha, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh came and put flower on him. What does it mean? It means Brahma means beginning. Vishnu means the process. And Mahesh is the end. Who has seen all the origin of everything. Itself, himself too. And process and end. It's free. So these 3 comes and flowers. Oh my God, you are liberated by me. It's like impossible who can be free from his own birth and process and death. That's called Mahaparinirvana. And they put flower on him. So I was blah in the morning, blah, and watching reels. And the most stupid reel I see, the most stupid. I have no criteria. Have you seen that? I see everything. Because I know this cycle. Blah. Everything has a expiry. Always remember, everything has a expiry. Just you're trying to hold it or trying to not to have it is making things long. Every sunrise has a expiry. Every sunset has expiry. Every day has expiry. Every night has expiry. Just you came and became over-actor, drama, hero, actor Shahrukh Khan, जिसको 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस ढूंढ नहीं पा रही है, and you became a problem. The real who is knowing the nature. You are living nowadays. Did you remember when sunrise happened? You know it is going to happen. So you're free. You are liberated already. Have you listened any human is saying, why sun is rising? No, this light is not good for me. Or then, oh, it's so hot. Yeah, some stupid say that like that, yeah. Then sunset happened and no, why sun is going in the ocean? No. Because we know this is going to happen every day. We are free. As you see the whole nature of your mind, have you seen the Rajas, Tamas, Sattva, all cycles, you know. So painful. Menstruation is so painful process for every female. But now they know this is going to happen. This blah will happen, blah. You don't know if this blah will not happen now, then what will happen? For example, people are thinking plastic is the problem. If you don't know if plastic will not happen, then what will happen on this earth? You have no idea how much problem can happen if plastic is not on the earth. That much iron cups in the world, you know what will happen? It's only plastic which can take care of this big humans, monkeys generation. You will say, thank you, plastic. If you know, if plastic is not here, then what will happen? We will cut all trees, but we cannot make cups. Only marriage cups cannot complete by trees. This whole earth will be naked if plastic is gone. Then you will not become against the plastic. Thank you, plastic. Because of you, these trees are surviving. For one marriage, you have any idea how many trees can cut? Everything is perfect. Perfect. From not now, from starting, Asia has the most population. Why? Earth is like that. Here, overpopulation, there less population. It's balance. Asia is like this. Germination of human and seed and tree. Africa, India is like that. All problem is just knowledge, small knowledge oriented. When you come in science, new, you are so against God. But as you started to go in, what science? What science? Atomic science?
Quantum.
Quantum science, you will say only God exists. Small knowledge has problem. All knowledge has no problem. Let's be blah. Be excited. Be happy. Be angry. Be relaxed. Be fun. And just being this, you will know I am not all these and free. You don't need to sit to know yourself. Just live the life and you know. Yeah.
Yes.
You think when you meditate, you know yourself more? This ego of meditator is so strong, you are making more far to know yourself by sitting silently. By living life, you are so humble, ordinary. You can live life. If you want to have the real liberation, live life. And live death. You'll know it. Nala? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mala. Anybody else want to come? Baba, I want to be with Sangha, but I have fear about my future. What will be my future if I stay long with Sangha? And I have fear if you stay long in society, then what will happen to you? Your fear is this: if you stay long here, then what is the problem? My problem, if you stayed there where you are living now, what will happen there? Who can stay in society? Greedy, compromised, fearful. Who want to stay? Having stupid hope, future hope. I have just opposite fear. That what will happen to you if you could not stay long with Sangha? I have fear how you will complete your journey of Mahaparinirvana without me. I have fear too. See around you, your mummy, daddy, your chacha, chachi, your society, prime minister. Feel scary where I'm going, what I'm doing actually. What is the end of living in society? What is the end? एक उम्मीद से पैदा हो और ना उम्मीदी से मरो. Live with a hope, have a hope and live the whole life and die as a hopeless. If this is you saying the life, then congratulations. If celebration and satsang and kirtan and joy and traveling around and hugged every day is a fearful thing, then what to say? I don't know what to say to you. Enjoy your sangha where you are and have a kangha and take a panga with society. What can I do? Yeah.
I have a question from Praveen.
Okay.
Namaste, Babaji.
Namaskar.
I want to share my state. I am fear of not thinking. Please guide me.
Before you have fear of thinking, now you have fear of not thinking.
Sometimes I feel open to express my emotions to friends, but sometimes I feel reserved chatting thoughts in my head.
That's I know. Now the new things is opening inside you. You are expressing. It's needed more. It's needed more that you can express yourself more. Yes. Because whatever is expressed, you are free. Whatever you are expressing, you are getting freedom from that. And whatever you're holding, you are just wasting your time. Fear of non-thinking because of this mind became so non-essential important. Have you met some people who always talk how much I'm important for you? Have you met some controlling people? We call them psychopath. Hey, you cannot live without me, huh? Hey, you cannot live without me, huh? And the same thing this mind is doing. Hey, you need to me, okay? And absolutely is not needed. The greatest creativity and joy and bliss and greatest understanding and greatest life come from non-thinking. Actually, what is thinking? Chewing your old information is called thinking. When you say it is not right, it's not correct, what does it mean actually? You are saying what I have learned in childhood, according to that, it is misfit. Wrong. What is wrong? What I have learned in my childhood and I am saying it is right, it is not according to that. Ask any Hindu that Muhammad is the greatest master. Say. And tell to any Islam that Buddha is a Buddha. And talk to any Christianity that Mahavir is the greatest scientist in this human kingdom. Because you all have their own knowledge, own information put inside them when they were a child. That's how this whole society made. That thinking is so important. By thinking you will pass the exam, by thinking you will get job, by thinking, and it became so important thing, which is really not essential for life. And you see, all great thing in the life is happening without thinking. For example, breathing, watching, listening, smell, need thinking? Not needed. And I'm not saying then thinking will happen also. You will enjoy thinking, but you will enjoy non-thinking state also. And non-thinking is more intelligent than thinking. Because thinking means you are just repeating your past. Thinking means you are not ready to open your new future, something new inside you. You keep repeating your past is thinking. And non-thinking means you are open. If new want to come. And by your past, you will arrive where you have arrived already. Nothing is going to happen. Trust at your non-thinking. And then you see this is the cycle also. Thinking, non-thinking, contemplation. This is also a cycle. This thing you are free. And I would love when you come to Sangha fast love. You can trust just two things you have to do. Trust whatever is happening. Whatever is happening, I have trust. And speak. Speak. Yeah. Anybody else want to come on freedom chair? Anybody want to share the state? Yes. Yes, my love.
I want to share my state. So, whenever you point on any personalities to me, it's like I feel very confused and suffocation because I feel like I'm not able to see, but it's like something.
And when I'm not pointing, you are not suffocated, Sajo.
Then also.
It's like that one person go to doctor and say, when you do the operation of my wound, I will feel pain. But having wound is a pain itself. By operation, there is a possibility that you will be free from this wound, so you will be free from pain. Because you have not seen your flowering, so you have no idea what you are missing. I know what you are missing, but you don't know. A seed cannot know that what I'm missing. Seed will say, oh, I'm so round, beautiful, shiny, colorful. Only a gardener knows what this seed is missing. I know what you are missing. You don't know. According to you, that you have got more than your need or your what you wanted. Yeah, I want to tell one story. There was a person in woodcutter, and there was a sadhu. And sadhu saw this man, and he found some possibility. And he said, you are cutting wood here? Just go right and little left, and there is a pile of copper. And he said, really? I said, yeah. And he gone there and see, oh, there is so. He went there, not gone. He went there and see pile of copper. And he take a bullock cart and started to sell it. After 6 months, Sadhu came again, and he was doing the same thing, putting copper at bullock cart and going. He said, up to now you are stuck here. Or just go 5 feet more and little down, and then here there is a gold pile. He said, no, you are lying. I said, okay, go and check. And he went there, and there's pile of gold. He said, what the heck? And a bullock cart went to gold place and putting things. After 1 year, this Baba came again and said, you are up to now here gold? Just go there 1 kilometer farther, there's a diamond. I said, no, it's not possible. It is not possible. And he said, okay, go and check. And he went there, and there are diamonds. But this time he awake. He said, if Baba know it, then why he is rounding here? What he has that he does not care about these diamonds? And he went there. He said, Baba, tell me what you have that you are telling me, because everybody in the world want to hide the things and you are sharing and giving. He said, I have something. I have something. You think, oh, you came in Sangha and get little joy and hug and love, and you feel, I'm scared. And I said, no, it is not. Then your music and kirtan is, Shivoham, oh, Maham Brahmasmi. I said, it's not the end. I have something else. Because after that, I am watching reels. It means kirtan is not important for me too. I have something. And you have that too. That's why you are holding love. You are suffocated. According to you, you are thinking, oh, it's perfect. I'm a drama and this and working and this and this. Oh, yeah, I'm good. It is good, yeah, it's good. Having a bullock cart with the pile of gold is good. Better than wood cutting. Going in the home, marriage, and having a kid and then hitting your head on the wall. Why I am stuck here in this family? Better that you are doing jambe and enjoying the life and fun and roaming around the India and world and having fun is good. Better than that. Better than gold. But what I have, behind this personality, one who want to be all the time good, because I can see that you are a bad businessman, that you are not earning what you can earn by me. I know how your ability and capability and your beauty without holding any personality. How liberation is possible without this personality. You have just hope. People are saying nice. And that's the personality. That's why it hurts. Yesterday I said to Visarjan, where is Visarjan? Meeting. He said, you can get from me avkatanusar, your limit. And it feels so hard that it makes my ego hurt. That I don't have that avkat that I can get. It hurts. But you know that I am talking about you. I am talking about your maximum ability. Your peak of ability. Sorry, you all does not know what the real caliber of you. Whatever you think that I am, yes, I know, you don't know. You have no idea. I am that, no, more than that. You are more than that, I am that. Your caliber. You are next generation of Gautam the Buddha. You know what the hell you are? You are next generation of Osho and Buddha and Krishna and Meera. Next. Like iPhone 15. You are Buddha next generation. You have any idea about your ability? It's not that you have to do something. You're automate because they born here and they make a vibe here. You don't need to do anything. iPhone 15 need to do nothing to be iPhone 15. Just you stop to be what you are not. You are trying the best how to be in suffering all the time. You are trying best to how to be egoistic and painful. All decision coming from your ego and it change in painful process. And I'm saying just shut up. Stop it. And it's hurting. But I know the ability of everybody. I know who are you, yaar. I have seen Gautam the Buddha. I have seen Muhammad. I have seen it by my eyes, not by these eyes. But behind this eye, there is an eyes who is the part of that eye. Who has seen Muhammad. I have seen Muhammad. I have seen Krishna. I have seen Buddha. I have seen Osho. I have seen Muji. So I can say, you are next generation. If it hurts, let it hurt. Yeah. Anybody else want to come on freedom chair? Yes, you come, love. Baba, I want to come to you for 1 month. Please go where you want to go after 1 month first. I am the last. If you have any idea to do anything, first do that things. After 1 month, what you do that thing. When you are fed up, and you know it is the only Yahoo is the only option, then come here. Don't make a plan 1 month, then I will come for 10 days, then I will come for 3 days. Then what you will do? So why you are coming here? If you want to live your life by your old past plan, then why you are coming where your plan will be destroyed and new intelligence will be grown? If you are that much ready that whatever that time intelligence will say, I will do that thing, not my past plan. I will not follow my past plan. I will follow the intelligence of now. Then come to me. If you don't want to be intelligent, you want to be a planner person, a robot, then why here? This place, who is open for intelligence, who is not following any past thing. If this mind, when this intelligence says, okay, now do this. If your intelligence says, go from here, go. And if your intelligence says, stay here, stay. When you are going to listen your intelligence, not your past patterns, then come here. Then welcome. That welcome also. You come here for 3 days. I will do, oh, how are you? Very nice. Oh, I love you. You are great. I'm a great formality master now. After 5 days, I started to talk actually. First day you come, I do, oh my God, oh my God, oh my sahab, maza aa gaya. Day 1. Day 2, I check what is going on here. Day 3, I make a plan, what needed to do. Day 4, I will listen you. And day 5, I will start to talk to you. That much I am taking time to talk to you. Otherwise, I will talk from here. Hello, you're 2 days I will do formality. Then I will take my stick in my hand. That now time to hit you. Yes. That thing, yeah?
Question, yeah.
Yeah.
About the 3 levels of al-yaqeen. First one is علم اليقين.
Okay.
The verse it says كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين. It means know, if you can know that علم اليقين. Second one is عين اليقين, the sight of knowing, or the certainty knowing of sight. In the verse it says اليقين ثم لترونها عين اليقين, and again you shall see it with the certainty of sight. And the third one is truth, or the absolute certainty. It's حق اليقين. إن هذا لهو حق اليقين. Verily this is an absolute truth with certainty.
First I want, so what is the first, from which surah this is, the first one is?
Surah التكاثر.
And second one is?
Same Surah التكاثر.
And third?
The third one is Surah الواقعة.
Surah?
واقعة.
Waqia. Surah Waqia. Okay. So first let's understand according to the Muslim people, Islam. So first read as a Quran. Okay. So first showing certainty of knowing. Like you are with Muhammad and Islam, and you certainty of knowing that whatever Muhammad and Islam is saying, certainty there, yes. And then slowly, that's why in Islam, trust is the most important thing. Trust Allah, trust Muhammad, Hazrat Muhammad. Then second, when you have trust, then you can see. The certainty of seeing. And the third, that you know it. Without knowing and without seeing it. You are truth. The three stages. It's according to Quran. Now I want to tell you the story, the what really is. Because I was with Muhammad in past life. I want to tell you my story. And I wanted to speak on Quran in the last. Because I'm going to speak that thing where they can't tolerate me. So when I was child, I was sitting in silence and I'm feeling the sound. Hamza! This sound is always coming when I was sitting silent. Hamza! And then slowly my journey started going to yoga and then Osho. And I know about Osho Dentics. That's called Osho record. You can go in your past life and you can see. If you are very interested in your past life, this is the best thing to know. Osho Akashic record. And there I saw this Hamsa sound. And I was Hamza, the uncle of Muhammad. And pierce inside me. Pierce, the spear. And Muhammad saw me because I was the most strongest pole of Muhammad. And he shouted, Hamza! And I saw him and I do like this. And I died. And that up to now, as a stammering is going on inside me. And I am seeing Muhammad. And he is shouting Muhammad. And I died. So I have listened these sentences here. What Muhammad says, not the edited. So what the meaning of this? So what is the first law?
علم اليقين.
Ilm al-yaqeen. The certainty of knowing, knowledge. What does it mean? The same. That stupid certainty. Most stupid certainty in world. Hindu is the greatest religion. How? I don't know. But that I know. India is the only spiritual country. How you know? I know. Stupid, certain. See, all stupid are so certain about their knowledge. This certainty he is talking about. This is stupid certainty, and people are stuck in this stupid certainty. Then he say certainty of seeing. Then the science comes, and urge comes, and query comes, and inquiry comes, and certainty. What do you see? When you are practice, you are searching, you have research inside you. Then you are certain what you see, not what you know. As information, as what you have experienced. Certainty and experience. And then the third, when you know whatever is going to be seen, it can be not truth also. Because one who is knowing can be a fake. And then the ultimate certainty comes. What is the third one name?
حق اليقين.
Haq al-Yaqeen. When you yaqeen is from haq. That you are not, there is no knower. I am knowing. The knowing without knower is haq al-Yaqeen. Behind all knowledge, you know, but you don't know, but you can't say it. That knowing, he's saying haq al-Yaqeen. But priest came. Because priest has to make a market. So say you have to know first Muhammad. Then you will see. If you are knowing something and then you can know, if you are, it means a hypnosis. If I have to believe there is a God who has a flute in, he is the God, and then the sleeping I'm saying, oh, God came. It is my hypnotic state. It's my projection of my repeating there is a God. You are repeating and making yourself hypnosis, and when this come a full picture and you feel, oh, the simple you do, you see one thing for 5 minutes and off your eyes. You can see the things inside. Simple. These are your projection. Then you became scientific. You really want to know by scientific way when the real spirituality born. And then you have suspicious about this science also. Because this knower is the part of this knowing also. That you are not out of the game, you are in the game also. The knower is in the game also. So whatever will be known is going to be the part of this knowing. A spoon cannot know about ocean. And then the real certainty comes. Haq al-Yaqeen. The certainty of true state. Beyond knowledge, beyond knowing, and beyond knower. This. When we will speak about Quran, then you will know how powerful Muhammad was. He has guts. You don't know how much guts Muhammad had. Muhammad was speaking like a God also. And Muhammad was talking as this identity ego also. Both. Nobody has this guts. Nanak became this identity who is flowing God. But he never changed his position. When he say I am, it means this ego, I am. Not that I am. When Sri Krishna speak, he speak like that. I am that. Like Sarv dharmanam parityajamamekam, Sarv dharmanam parityajamamekam dharmam vajra. That come, I am that. Astavak is speaking like I am that. But Muhammad is split. Muhammad is genius, the genius. Muhammad can be ego also and Muhammad can be God also. He is saying, oh Muhammad, tell to these Muslims that do this. And in the starting he say, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. That let's start from that God. And now he switch. Now he became God. So he's switching. Ego and God, ego and God, ego and God. Mansur could not change. He was always Anal Haq, I am God. Try to understand. Everybody has fixed their state. Please try to understand how Muhammad is unique. He is both. He's genius of genius. Anybody else want to? Time to move. Sorry, time to move.
Moo.
Done. Okay.
Yunju was once asked by a monastic, when you are born, why don't you know you exist? Yunju said, existence is not the same as being born. The monastic said, how about the time when you are not yet born? Yunju said, you never die. The monastic said, when you are not yet born, where are you? Yunju said, such a place cannot be contained.
Read again.
Yunju was once asked by a monastic, when you are born, why don't you know you exist? Yunju said, existence is not the same as being born. The monastic said, how about the time when you are not yet born? Yunju said, you never die. The monastic said, when you are not yet born, where are you? Yunju said, such a place cannot be contained.
Someone asked to a Zen master, what is your birth date? Because he was an astrologer and he wanted to see his chart. And Zen master says, I don't know when I born. I don't know what is birth actually. If coming out from womb is my birth, then I was in the womb. Before that, I was a sperm. Before that, there was a fruits and food. Before that, there was an amino acid raining on earth. Before that, a blast happened somewhere in the universe and water and amino acid came on earth. And before that, I was somewhere in the universe and rotating. Let's pray. Jay is asking something. Yeah. No, you can read.
Jay asks, how do you differentiate between intellect and intelligence? Please define intelligence.
Intellect is just what you know already. And the same thing, you're chewing the past information. It's called intellect. Intelligence when you are ready to unfold yourself. When you just relax and let existence unfold you. If you really want to know, so I can say, do a meditation, a technique from one of the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. He said, be as a headless. Because whatever I will say, it will go in intellect. And again, this will be a chewing. But this technique can help you. He say, imagine that you don't have head. Do you know? Head is made in womb last. Last organ is made in womb is head. First organ is hara. First organ is stomach, where you connect. But the umbilical cord. Umbilical cord make that point first. So you are born from here head, then this body came. No, it is just opposite. First navel born, then stomach, then leg and chest is burning, and then the last head is born. But slowly we became so much dependent on this last part. I want to reply only one thing this day. Enjoy this for one day. Imagine headless state, that you don't have head. You know, if you cut your head, in a war, you can do war for hours. Hours you can war. But in Japan, they do harakiri. Sat, and fraction of second they are died. Bullet will hurt, make a hole in your heart, and you will live long. It happened only in Bollywood movie. This happened only in Bollywood movie. That one bullet touch and they died. It not you get a bullet and then you take time. Like the real Shahrukh Khan death. How death? No. And he talked, and then he died. Like that, the real death happened by bullet. There's so many stories that a warrior was doing war and his head is cut and he keep doing war. And a bullet gone in heart and is telling all love letter to his girlfriend. I'm going. Kal ho na ho. And then he died after 1 hour. But there's no story that somebody has done harakiri and is not gone in 1 second. So when hara live, it's called intelligence. When head lives, it's called intellect.
Sir, I wanted to ask you one more thing. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Sir, I want to, since you just said that you try to live headless for a day, where you forget that you have a head. I have a question right here, sir. I have been meditating from last 20 years, and in which I have tried to leave meditation, like after every 6 to 8 months, I leave it for about a month or so. When I'm meditating, I do some dynamic kind of a meditation in the morning and very passive in the evening, say about 7:38. So whatever I do entire the day, the moment I meditate in the evening, I forget everything, and all the activities in the day, and I forget everything, and I feel like coming back home and very relaxed with the empty mind completely. I sleep empty mind. I never had a dream, in last 10, 15 years. At times it comes when my mind is very unrest. But I am not able to hold this state without the practices of meditation that I do. If I am doing it, then I am able to live headlessly and without the mind, for many, many days, and I'm very happy and all that because I generally have very less thoughts. But when I leave those practices, then that thoughts start coming up, and I am not able to hold that state of myself without the help of meditation, which I have tried a couple of times. That I should not be meditating, I should be feeling the same. Whenever I'm going out of Delhi from the atmosphere where I live in, where I'm working and living with my family, there I have that, I am not able to survive without the help of meditation. But when I go outside and staying somewhere where I'm not doing my regular stuff on the everyday basis, there, even if I'm not meditating, I still feel that I'm living without any thoughts. But here in the same atmosphere, I'm not able to maintain it without the meditation. So, how can I maintain living in the city with all my responsibility and work and, kind of forced to think multiple times a day and not meditating and still maintaining my no thought mind or headless mind? So, how can I do this?
First thing I want to tell you, Jay, that whatever I'm speaking is not, it's about the Mahaparinirvana, the ultimate liberation. Yeah. So my answer will be not maybe right. According to nowadays the meditators and facilitators and masters who are making people healthy by meditation. I'm here killing people through meditation. So this satsang is made for Mahaparinirvana. So first thing I want to tell you, are you ready to listen my hard answers? Really? If you're really searching the truth now, really, ultimate, if this life is for truth, you are decided, then Delhi you can't stay. You can't stay in any city, my love. Trees are your home. It's not a coincidence that every Buddha became enlightened under a tree. It's not a coincidence. You have to be natural for supernatural. Delhi is not your place, love. You have to pay for the truth. Truth is free but not cheap. That's why this is happening. It's making you greedy. You stay there. Like you go in a 5-star party, you will be full of inferiority complex. Even you will be rich, you will feel inferiority complex. See it. Somebody has this nail color. Oh my God, oh my God. And you feel that what I am actually, how small I am. Like somebody want to be ordinary in pub. Then why you are going in a pub if you want to live an ordinary life? What is happening nowadays? Meditation means how to be more skillful in work. So you can achieve what your greedy mind want. This is people are calling meditation. Dynamic. So you can throw garbage, so you can eat other garbage more inside you. But if you're ultimate truth, you will, the first question is, why I am here? Why I'm in Delhi? The place where only politicians lives. Sorry, it's very hard, love. I'm sorry to talk like that, Jay. But you have to check who want to live here. And if you want that things, then why you talk about truth? My question is, who is living in Delhi? You don't need any meditation. Yes, because you are that. But when the part who is staying there and greedy and making these things, he has to go from you. This is not the real Jai. The real does not need anything. And why I'm saying the headless for that answer, to know the intelligence and intellect. But if you came here, why you have stress? You are living in stress, my love. And there's a reason that you are being there. And that one who want to be there is a anxiety, is the reason of all suffering. I'm sorry to talk like that because this satsang is for the ultimate truth. I speak against everybody because you all need a big surgery. Somebody want Mahaparinirvana and being in a family. Just shut up. You are fearful, not you. Stop. I'm not saying to you. Being with a couple and I want ultimate liberation. You can't be alone. You don't have guts to be alone. And you want to be free from yourself. Get the eligibility for ultimate truth. One day you have to drop you and you cannot drop your greed. And you are thinking that I will drop you. Your negativity you cannot drop. And you have to drop your good things and your good deeds, punya. And you cannot drop the reason of pap inside you. And you are thinking one day I will be free. No, my love. You have to drop your greed. You have to go inside you. What is making you greedy? Who is making you anxiety? Everybody. Who is holding you in this compromise and this? Who is holding you inside? And if you cannot drop this, so then you can drop the soul. Then you can see like Jesus Christ, into thy hand I command my spirit. You cannot, into thy hand I command my greed. And you are thinking that I will do into thy hand I command my spirit. Holding your negativity and feeling you are great. Jai, if you are really at the path of ultimate liberation, you have to go in the reason of anxiety, not to work on anxiety can less. Know the reason of anxiety and time to go. And you need to pay for it. You have to pay for your truth. Everybody has to pay. And you are there because you are not ready to pay. Everybody, I'm saying, you are not ready to pay the fees for liberation. Everybody has to pay here. One thing is sure as a Guru Dakshina, your life. सुभाष चंद्र बोस says, तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. और मैं कहता हूं तुम मुझे अपना सब कुछ दो तो मैं तुम्हें लिबरेशन दे दूं. सब कुछ. Everything is mine then. Everything. And I will not have it. I will put in your corner because it's just the pile of that copper. My beloved, if you're really courageous and rebellion for truth, you have to pay for it. There's no other option. First thing, you have to give your head to your master. And he will cut it proper way. And you will cry, but he will cut. But then, I am bliss. Oh, I'm so good. Wow. And then he will take that thing also from you. This will be more painful. You are not ready. How much pain I'm going to give you? Up to now, you are enjoying this bliss. When bliss will be taken out from you. What I want to say to you, Jay, one sentence. If you have really urge of truth. If you are not doing meditation to be healthy, happy, fit, nice, mentally fit, so you can work a lot, perfect. You are doing perfect. Go to Osho. Osho is the best person for that. Do dynamic Kundalini evening meeting, and third eye opening and something drama. It's for only how to fit you in society again back. All psychotherapies are how to fit you back in society. But the truth is, take you out from the society. I'm speaking is that your heart can have this guts to come out from this trap of fear and greed. The day when you will cut out this both, your fear and greed, then you started journey. Let's start journey. Please contemplate it. Everybody, please contemplate it. Are you ready to pay? Pay for it, my love. And one thing I can bet, it's so worth it. It's so worth it to be free from fear and greed. So worth it. I am taking guarantee as with my experience. And I love to talk to you, Jay. I love you so much.
I love you. I love talking to you, sir. It was a very good session today. Wonderful.
Yes.
Very eye-opener also.
Yes. Thank you. Let's pray.
A reminder to carry this satsang with you as you leave. If you have understood what happened in satsang today, and you have misunderstood, let it work on you and keep this correct remembering with you throughout the day.
Correct remembering means you, without any knowledge, knower and knowing, without only any experience, experiencer and experiencing. Pure you.